I'm David Heath. I'm the president of the State University of New York College of Optometry. Philanthropic donations, in a very pure sense, is what allows us to achieve a margin of excellence. It allows us to use funds to pursue new initiatives, new directions, where we may not have the funding from the state, or from tuition, or from other sources. With this campaign, we've been able to begin a number of initiatives that are really going to benefit our students and the people of New York. Examples of this go from outreach into our community, such as the care for the homebound and the elderly, to working with the Bowery Mission to provide care for the homeless. We expanded our screening activities within the schools of New York, and in essence have really tried to create a network or an environment that allows us to serve underserved populations. The funds that have been donated also allow us to take on new initiatives in areas such as research. 2 years ago, we began our Clinical Vision Research Center, which has been a tremendous success. But those kinds of efforts require seed funding to allow us to begin to attract new funding streams from industry, from foundations, from government. And indeed, that's happened, but it couldn't happen without the generosity and support of our donors. And certainly our students, perhaps more than anybody else, are often appreciative. In this campaign, we've expanded our scholarships by 16. It's our students who directly benefit from that generosity, and it allows them to pursue their education without incurring unreasonable debt. Although we've been very successful with this campaign, our need for continuing support is as great as ever.
I'm the Reader's Digest Partners for Sight Foundation Executive Director. My name is Susan Olivo. We've been funding the college's Homebound program for about 8 years now. We were delighted to be asked to be partners in this particular endeavor because we realize how important it is to deliver low vision services to people who are homebound. And as I was able to see when I went on the site visit with the doctor originally, there are people in this great city of ours, we never realize when we look up at these tall, beautiful buildings, that there are people inside who are not only in some cases housebound, confined to a room, but some of them are confined to their beds. The only contact they may have with the outside world is the magazines they're able to read, or books, or watching television. And if they can't do that because of vision impairment, then their life becomes even smaller. It takes a very special kind of person, I think, to go into a home where someone is homebound could be because of a disability or perhaps because of senility, they can't get out. And the doctor has to have an inordinate amount of patience with the people. And they're just terrific at it. And it's very impressive how they just carry their whole optometric box with them, and in the case of some of the doctors bringing the lamps and the magnifiers and everything. So it's much more than just giving an eye exam to somebody. It's actually leaving them with the tools that they need so that they can remain with whatever bit of independence they have left to them in their lives.
My name's Adam Shear. I'm the co-CEO of the Roosevelt Investment Group. I believe philosophically in giving unrestricted gifts. It's important to me to find a place, an institution that has great leadership, that has a vision, that has a mission that I relate to and feel strongly about. But then I want them to make the decisions. I want them to make the decisions of how best to allocate those funds. And certainly SUNY Optometry, under the leadership of David Heath, fits that bill to a T, and I'm thrilled to let the management team that he's put together make those decisions.
My name is Angel Alvarez, and I'm the founder and CEO of ABB Optical Group. We're only successful if the doctors succeed. It's very important to our organization, the employees of the organization, and our families to give back to the community for all the reasons everybody probably knows. But we're just fortunate enough to be in an industry that serves optometry. Optometrists by nature are primary eye care providers, and they're integrated in the community. The majority of them are giving back into that community, and we as an organization support all of that. ABB Cares is a program that we launched last year that we decided that what we were going to do is ask the doctors to submit for grant money and grant proposals for organizations that they were supporting directly in their communities. We got over 150 grant applications, which blew us away. Originally, we were just going to fund 5. We were so impressed, so moved as an organization. We doubled, we selected 10. But the key here is that as an organization, we continue to support those doctors and the causes that they're involved in the communities that they live in. And that's the importance of how we're integrating with our customers, and our customers, namely optometrists, integrating into the communities that they live in. To be honored by OCNY is really a validation of a lot of the work that our organization has done. The work that OCNY is doing between the research and the scholarships, supporting those individuals that can't afford eye care, is just incredible, and we're just very happy and very proud to be able to support that type of work. It's world class, they're making a difference, and we're happy to be part of it.